when they first set up Cloudy Bay, they obviously hit the right recipe. I'm Peter Lamb. I've only worked for Cloudy Bay since 2009, but I grew up in the area. I was a neighbour to Cloudy Bay, but I was a fruit grower. Okay. And Marlborough was a very big fruit growing area. We grew apples, pears, stone fruit, cherries. So luckily I ended up working for Cloudy Bay, which has worked out very, very well. Okay. I've been growing my whole working life.
I'm from France, originally from Nantes. Then I went to agronomical engineer school in Rennes, and then I went to Montpellier to study viticulture and enology. And 2010 was the last year of studying to get my diploma d'enologue, like enologist degree, I think. First vintage was in 2008 in the Rhone Valley. Then I went to Argentina in 2009. Then I went to Australia in 2011. After Australia, I went to South Africa. I went 3 times in the southern Rhone Valley, close to Châteauneuf-du-Pape and Gigondas, and 1 vintage in Bordeaux. I started here in 2013 for 1 year as an assistant winemaker with the winemaking team. 1 year in Argentina, in Terrazas de los Andes, which is still within the company. After Argentina, I went to California in Napa Valley, and I'm back since March this year. Yeah, so straight to harvest and settling down.
You know, we know we've got a responsibility to the land. First generation of grape growers here, and yeah, we want this land to be growing that in 10 or 20 generations. And that's the great thing about the wine industry.
Yeah.
Invariably, you've got the type of people that become involved in it are reasonably progressive and left field thinking. You know, they'll try something new.
We started producing the terroir Pinot Noir from Central Ontario in 2010. That one's a bit more full-bodied, racy wine with a lot of structure and kind of spicy components to it. Here is our Sauvignon Blanc 2015. That one really focused on fruit freshness, nice acidity. Also produce another type of Sauvignon Blanc, which is the Tecoco. Long aging process of 18 months on lees, ferment, bit of stirring and no new oak, just really old oak and barrel fermented wine. Kind of a hands-off wine as well. We just let it go and let it happen basically.
We get all these rocks that for hundreds and thousands of years have been rolled down the valley, and they're round. So we call that the grey wacky rock, and that's a schist. Where you get the schist, the ground is tighter together, has more clay, whereas this ground out here has been disturbed by the river for thousands of years, and that's why we get a lighter soil. It's not as compact and tight together, but essentially that's the two differences within Marlborough.
This one reflects a lot of work from a lot of people here, and I'm the one talking about them today, but there is like a lot of people involved in that to get to that result, and that should be highlighted.